Kumusta mga kaibigan? Welcome back to my channel. I hope okay lang kayong lahat. I know life is difficult this time dahil sa pandemic. Kaya as much as possible, manatili po tayo sa bahay. Hindi naman po masyadong kailangan, huwag po tayong lumabas. So kami dito with my family, nandito lang po kami sa Bukid. Spend our time gardening. So this afternoon, I'll be working on my Vanda orchids. So some of them masyado na pong mahahaba. Kaya kailangan ko na po silang i-cuttings. At maganda rin po yun kasi that's one way of propagating Vanda orchid. So I know there's a lot of various ways to propagate your Vanda orchids, but for me, the surest way is to take a cuttings from the mother plant. Yun po yung pinakamadali. Mag-cut po tayo doon sa mother plant. As long as mayroon na siyang healthy root system. Ibig sabihin, mahahaba na po yung ugat niya para ready na po siya na ilipat natin sa ibang pagtataniman natin. Katulad ng puno ng kahoy, yung kung saan-saan. Pwede siya, you can put it in the pot, but you cannot use a regular soil. You have to use a special soil mixed media for Vanda orchids para hindi po siya mabulok. So let's start. Let's find a stem that's ready for our cuttings. So this one is just perfect. So if you look closely at this plant, we can see a lot of white Vanda orchid roots growing along the stem. So this one is just perfect for taking a cutting. Make sure to use a sterilized cutting tool to avoid the spread of infection. Now I'm going to make a cut several inches from the top of the stem, making the cut just below the healthy roots. So we'll just leave the mother stem in place and wait for a few weeks until the new Vanda cakeys will grow on the nodes, so we don't throw them away. Now we're going to seal it using a candle just to seal the scar and avoid the infection. So I'll use a candle to seal the scar, and then just like that, very easy. As you can see, this mother stem already has a cakeys growing on the nodes, so that's why you don't throw it away. You just leave it in place and wait for the cakeys, for the baby Vanda to grow on the mother stem. That's how you multiply your Vanda orchids. Very easy. So this is now the newly removed stem, which we're going to mount using a coconut husk and a nail. So may kasama siyang mahahabang ugat. So another one. So yan. Kaya we'll see kung ready na siya i-cut. Ito, may mahaba na siyang ugat. Yan. Pwede na to. So, lagay natin to dito. Hindi lang nakadati. So, tapos na tayo. Puno na ang ating kahoy. Ang ating kahoy ay puno na ng Vanda cuttings. Yan sila. I'll show you. So, ayan sila. See, madali lang gawin pag gagamit tayo ng bunot na may pako kaysa magtali-tali ka dyan. It takes time. Dito na side, kailangan ko silang i-cuttings lahat kasi they're not getting enough sunlight. That's why they're not blooming. Kaya I have to take a cuttings for the whole area. Ito sila lahat. See, yung iba nilagay ko na lang. Binitin ko sila sa puno ng marang. Yan oh. Oh. Yan dyan yung iba sa puno ng rambutan. So tulad dito, this is the mother plant. Look. Ito yung stem ng mother plant na pinutol ko. And then, mayroon siyang babies na dalawa. You see? 1 and then 2. Plus the mother plant, kaya tatlo na sila. And then, I got some more here. Most of these areas, I did all the cuttings. Kasi, they're very tall na, masyado silang mahaba. Kaya lahat makikita nyo dito na side nito, it's all like the Vanda cakeys, yung mga baby nila. So, mga baby to, oh. Yan. Sa isang puno, may dalawa. Tapos ito, oh. Pinutol ko din. Mayroon siyang dalawang baby. Ito na, naku po. Ito, ang dami na nilang roots. See this one, oh, sa isang stem, may tatlong tumubo, may tatlong babies. There's 3 Vanda cakeys. Kaya, ang bilis-bilis lang magpadami. Ito din. Yan, oh, tatlo. Naku, kailangan ko na itong itanim. Kaya actually, it's not really hard to propagate your Vanda orchids. All you have to do is to take a cuttings, and then you'll have, from one stem, you'll get 2 to 3 or 4 cakeys. So ngayon, alam niyo na paano magparami ng inyong Vanda orchids. Very easy lang, di ba? Basta tandaan natin, huwag niyo itapon yung mother plant. Hayaan niyo lang siya kung saan siya nakalagay kasi doon lalabas yung mga baby orchids, yung mga Vanda cakeys niyo. Kaya just let them stay in their place. At hintayin nyo lang mga 3 to 4 weeks, then the new cakey, the new baby will grow from there. So I'll see you guys on my next video, and thank you all for watching, and for those who subscribe on my channel, thank you guys, and I'll see you. Bye bye.